Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Richcherson.com. Please subscribe, hit that join button, join our membership. This one is late by quite a bit. Had a full day at work, got everything done that needed to get done. But it took me quite a bit of time. Had some delays. Just things are I was thinking I was going to get out of there at a decent time. It was looking promising for a little while. But they made an adjustment on the mill cart, so that now it doesn't matter how many pieces, they can basically turn it on. They have at least one extra cart that they can assign the parts to, without, the cart actually has other stuff on it, but it's not being used. The slots aren't being used in the computer for those parts that are on it, so they can assign the the overflow of my cart onto that cart, so that there's, it can be turned on and it can be voiced. So that's what happened today. So instead of them not being able to turn on the cart because there were too many pieces, and my being able to just get the cart to my area and grab shelves based on the labels I had, and just zip through, I had to voice the whole thing. It was 144 pieces. It took me an hour to voice all the parts. Normally, since the carts, are less than 100 pieces to be turned on, it takes me about half an hour. But today it took me over an hour. So that delayed things, pushed things back, made it, instead of getting out at, 10 or 11 hours, it was 12 hours today. So I came home. The bruising and swelling around Sheri's eye was moving. It has started developing the same type of thing on the other eye. So it started with the right eye, was green and purplish, with some swelling. Now the left eye has developed a little bit of a bruising area, a purplish area with a little bit of green around it. It's still small, but it's getting bigger. Just like the right eye has gotten worse. So we decided we were going back to the emergency room. We actually got a decent individual, very good bedside manner, and he was talking to us about it, checked her out. Basically, when he checked her ear, he could see that there was a pressure imbalance in her ear. The eardrum was stretched tight, pulling inward. So his assessment was that she has a pressure imbalance in the middle ear, because her sinuses are not draining correctly, and so it's creating pressure inside the middle ear, which would put pressure on the bones in the ear and cause pain. It would also, the sinuses not draining correctly is causing pressure in other areas, including her jaw. It would also cause her to have a sore throat, as it partially drains, but not correctly into her throat. That would also account for the lymph nodes. The antibiotics do seem to have helped clear up some of it, but it's most likely caused by allergies. There may be something, something in the air that is causing this issue. And I just thought of that. We had new chicks. We got them on Saturday, and the bruising, swelling issue we first noticed on Sunday. But it was a new development. He did say that is a is something that can occur with allergies. It's not real common, but it does happen. But we were just concerned because it was something new and unusual, and so we got it checked out, and she's going back to using a nasal spray and seeing if we can't clear up her sinuses and relieve that pressure imbalance, get rid of the pain in her ear, and hopefully get rid of this bruising and swelling around the eyes. We'll see what happens. But she did, and that's also possible that since it's allergy related, that when she was out in that storm, something may have been picked up in the air and stirred around and caused her to have a reaction to it that has made a mess of her sinuses. So I hadn't thought about that one. And then this adding the chicks to the house may have aggravated something, and that's what's causing the bruising and swelling around the eye. All sorts of possibilities. It's been a long day now. So I think that's going to do it for tonight. So once again, please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Stay safe out there. We'll see y'all tomorrow.